Good catch, good catch. Yo, what it do, TV man? What it do, man? Hey, man, y'all jump on up in here right quick, man. Jump on in here right quick because the saga continues, man. The saga continues. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm sitting in the park with this one again, man. You know, it's a nice, beautiful day. I'm just sitting out here watching the young teams, the baseball teams right now, man, tryouts. And I just want to come on right quick and holler at my folks, man. I want to come on and continue the video that was cut off show for some reason. I don't know why my live was cut off the other day when I was talking about this segment about why hood vlogs should be banned. Why should we have any hood vloggers in any of these hoods in Los Angeles? And not just LA. I mean, when I say LA, I mean the whole entire LA structure, LA, Los Angeles, period. When I say LA, I'm talking about the valleys, everything. Every hood, any hood that claims a hood and you dealing with that gang culture life, that street life, you should not be allowing individuals in your hood, in your sacred zones, doing vlogs, bro. It just don't make no sense. And any other real ones, any other real ex-gang leaders, feel me, niggas who was really out here about their business, representing their hoods, they feel the same damn way I feel, man. They just ain't saying it. They just don't have the voice to say it. So I'm saying it for all of us. It's a whole lot of OGs feel like that. They just ain't saying that to you youngers because it ain't their place really to say nothing too much of nothing and have to have some bullshit behind it because y'all ain't gonna understand it. Y'all don't understand authority figure. That's eighth one. Let's get that understood, young YNs. When you don't have a father in your life, a big uncle, Uncle Ray or Uncle Green, where your mama can call on and he come in the household and he check everything in the household, it's a male figure, then you wouldn't understand that. So that's why you couldn't play on nobody's football team, baseball team, basketball team. You're going to get cut every time because you're a failure when it comes to coaching. You know nothing about coaching. You know nothing about authority figure because it was not in your life. Excuse me. And does that make you at fault? No, it doesn't. That's not your fault at all, little young YNs. This is why cats like me, real ones, is on here and I'm trying to speak it and give it to y'all in a real fashion so you will understand, bro, because you don't have the father to tell you. And most of you who do have fathers who really would have been in your lives and loved you, they solid, bro. They solid men who are doing 20, 30 years of their life, 25 years of life. You feel me? For the choices they made back in their days and their era, man, when they were fathers, instead of making the choice of being a father and it put them in them systems, man. It's a lot of dedicated, devoted fathers in these systems, man, that would be true fathers if they was out here. Trust and believe me when I tell you that. I mean, real fathers, not your homeboy, not your best friend of a dad, but a real father. You feel me? A real father, somebody who's going to guide you, protect you, teach you the ropes. Man, it's a whole lot of brothers and sisters, man, that wish they could have had that opportunity to groom their sons, man. But we live in a world like Pac say, a world where ladies going to have babies and the niggas going to hate the ladies that had the babies, man. And that's the world we living in now, man. So communication is so important in these communities. When y'all talk about the hoods and these communities, man, when there's no communication, there's no mentor communication, period, amongst those, especially when it comes down to the young and the youth. So, again, I want to finish the last of that video that cut off, explaining and expressing to you guys, to my young YGs, why you shouldn't have hood bloggers in these hoods, man. Whether it be crib hoods, blood hoods, pimps, players, the trap houses, the block. I'm talking about the whole stroll. It don't matter. Y'all shouldn't be giving up the goods like that, man. It's called intelligence. What you guys are doing the due diligence for them. They don't have to do the jobs no more. It used to be a time they had to get out here in the streets. They had to get out here in the streets and really go grind and sit back in the cut with their binoculars and their little microscopes and sit back and watch our hoods and watch what was going on and try to figure it all out. They don't have to figure out nothing no more. And I mean, they don't figure out shit. This internet do it all for them. It's broad and wide open. All they sit back is watch the damn screens. They got a whole team, big warehouses, a whole team of the alphabet boys, man, and these lawmen who sit on this internet, and all they do is watch us. I said us. And what made me believe it What made me believe it, I know this shit is real. 2020, I had caught a case. Caught assault and battery case on a police officer, Burbank police. Tried to snatch me out of my Benz truck. I'm sitting in the Starbucks, minding my own business, just come out of a production meeting. Warner Brothers Studios, right behind it. I'm there at least 3 times out of the week at Warner Brothers Studios, the whole big Warner Brothers lot. And they come sweating me, man. And so I ended up in an altercation with the police, ended up had my hands on him and he had his hands on me, where he had his hand trying to mace me and I had my hands on him and I went there with him. So they gave me a case. I bailed out on the case, fought the case, but the night I bailed out, I walked out Burbank substation, barking on their ass, talking major shit to the police, online, live on my IG, talking crazy. Do you know, as soon as I got to my arraignment, they provoked my bail, snatched my bail, gave me another bail, thinking I wasn't gonna make that bail because they ended me up another $50,000 on my bail, made it $150,000. So they ended up my bail, and they booked me for that shit, bro. Because the district attorney walked straight in there and said, yeah, he's already been on the internet speaking on the case and talking crazy and cussing the police out still and being disrespectful. So I know this shit is real. And I mean, that happened to me less than 72 hours. Once I got bailed out and I had to go to my arraignment, less than 72 hours being on the internet and getting to court, they had that information. So I know this shit is real, bro. I know it's real. And I know it's real behind seeing it happen to others. These niggas is getting on these podcasts with, with them tools in their pocket. They got their tools in their pocket, all in the side of their pocket. Not knowing how many camera angles and how many cameras is in the building, how many cameras y'all being shot with, because you ain't studying none of that. That ain't your business. You just too busy trying to be on TV and be seen. You don't know it's 4 cameras in that some bitches. Feel me? You got 3 panning cameras, which what I mean by panning, them cameras is moving in motion. So they pick up every shot, everything. Then you got a GoPro camera sitting way in the corner, picks up all the wide shots, all the wide angles. Won't miss a beat. And all you have to do is take the zoomer and zoom right on in and see what you want to see. This is why you shouldn't have no more hood vlogs in Los Angeles hoods, man. And I'm saying this and I'm calling this out as a double OG. Now, whether you guys take heed and listen to it or not, and listen to the call, that's going to be on LA. All I could do is be the messenger, man, and get a message to my peoples, man, that this is what's destroying these neighborhoods. This is what's destroying your communities, what you call your hood in the block. And the reason why you want to soon y'all throw a picnic or a hood day, it's 1,000 police around. What shit you exposing on the internet? They didn't used to do that shit on hood days. Nigga didn't get on the internet expose hood days. Hood days was sacred. Those were the days that you honoring the dead and the fallen soldiers, those who didn't make it. Some who still in the hospital, some who may be in a wheelchair paralyzed. It was reasons for hood days. Now the shit is just a day for everybody to be seen in their new outfit, be seen on camera, holding their camera and their phone up. Just bullshit, man. No more rules, bro. No more protocol, no rules. And you wonder why the shit is the way it is. But hey, if y'all love it like this, y'all like it like this, then hey, man, I can't do nothing but respect it at the end of the day. Because it's y'all world. Again, I'm just a double OG, concerned citizen, trying to tell those, because I still got relatives. I got peoples out there in the streets. Feel me? I got peoples I know in the streets. I still got homies in the streets. I still got peers amongst myself still in the streets. So I try to guide them. I try to motivate them, man. They can make it up out of there, man. All by choices. It's all about choices, man. Hey, nevertheless, you're tuned in right now. You're buzzed in to one of your favorite growing epic podcast shows around. Rules of Engagement 2414. Go push that like, share, subscribe button somewhere up there, man. Might be on top of that tree right there, man. Go push that button, man. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, man. Yes, sir. Tell a friend, man. I hope this damn wind barrier is not knocking out my sound. That's why I got my microphone with me today. I got everything clicked up. So everything should be everything, man. But yeah, man. Ban all hood blogs, man. All hood vloggers in Los Angeles. No more hood vloggers. No more hood vloggers. No more hood vloggers. No more hood vloggers. No more out of town hood vloggers for damn show. No more out of town hood vloggers for damn show. They take this shit and run with it and scramble it all up and put it on the internet, and there's all kind of controversy. So if you guys want to continue to put safe haven on your communities, man, you want to shut down on these drive-bys with your ops and your enemies and all that, just stop getting up the information. Stop jumping on here telling these hood vloggers who's not even from your city all your odds and ends of your hoods. And this go for out-of-towners too. Not just LA. If you smart, y'all shut down hood vlogs too, and y'all hoods out of town and out of state too, man. There ain't no discriminating, but I'm just speaking specifically on my city because my city got it bad right now with this hood vlog shit. When it was never that way in Los Angeles. Los Angeles was sacred. It was rules. It was protocol. We moved a certain way. Now this shit is just wide open, watered down, gullible, stupid, dumb. It's just, so I had to speak on it, man. And it's going to be those who going to respect it and like what I'm saying. And it's going to be those who ain't going to like it. And I don't give a shit who don't like it. You entitled to not like what I say. I don't expect everybody to rock with me and, agree with what I'm saying. Even though I know I'm speaking right, I'm speaking the real. I expect individuals to go against the grain and go against what I'm saying. I expect and anticipate that. But those who got good giving, comment, the hell with comment, you got good sense to know better, then you know what I'm talking about, man. The OG speaking real trio, man. He's spitting them gems, man. We only open that door and telling ourselves to our ops and to the police and let them know all these odds and ends to our hoods, to all under the stairs where we sit at under the stairs and smoke and drink. The little cuts in the apartment buildings, the little cuts in the tunnels. We done gave up all the drawings, and we wondering why shit is happening in our hoods. We wondering why the police run in there and they drive right up to the spots where you think you can go run and hide at now. They go right to the spot because they already know where they at. Seeing it right here on camera, live from your mouths. This is why it was so important, and it's been important, and I try to stay in the ears of a lot of my young homies and school my young homies in the projects, man. Even though I'm retired, I'm not politicking in my hood no more. I don't attend any hood meetings, hood functionings, unless I decide to just pop up and come through and say my hellos and my hugs and my kisses to those who got it coming from me, and I keep it pushing. But it ain't none of that shit mandatory to me no more, man, because I'm not in them streets. I'm not in that life. When I was living that life, then yeah, it was mandatory. I be at all the functions. I'm at all the hood days. I'm there because I'm one of them niggas politicking. I'm one of them OGs speaking on what it is. So that's not my life no more. I don't live that life, bro. Period. And I'm proud of it. I'm proud to say it. I don't live that fucking life. I don't think on it. It's not in my mindset. The change is really in my heart. But don't get it twisted, because I split a nigga wig from here to North Dakota if he think he gonna disrespect me and get out of line with me, thinking they gonna run over me because I'm not living that life no more. Oh, no, nigga. They ain't never been me, ninja. I ain't never took disrespect from their individual. I don't fear no man on earth, bro. None. Win, lose, or draw. There is no fear with me, man. I fear him, God, Allah. I fear the only individual within self is myself, me, because I'm fear and I know what I do to an individual, man. That's what I fear. So I fight that battle with that demon daily to try to stay humble, try to stay in the lane that I'm in. I'm in my own lane, man. I love this. Been in my own lanes. I've been unorthodox. You ask any bounty hunters, you ask any real niggas from the projects, any lot boys, any real individuals, my homegirls, any of them, you ask them. That's who he always been. Yeah, him, always been unorthodox, different, in his own lane. That's him, straight up, man. So yeah, man, it's important that you guys see the vision and see what I'm saying as far as this hood vlogging, man. A1, these cats don't deserve to come to these neighborhoods and get that type of intel and information and then distort it all over the internet. Then you break it all down. See, because it just pisses me off in a lot of ways because you got these dudes that come on here, they telling our LA stories about who was the gangsters of our city. You know, they even got stories of me out there. Niggas are telling our lively stories and shit that we ain't even told them. They just took the stuff off of the internet, took the stuff from contents that you may have been in, and they built a story with it. Talking about who's the hardest hoods in LA. What's really funny to me is a lot of these gangs that's on this internet today. You know your hoods. If I was to start calling out hoods, boy, I'd be one of the biggest hated individuals in LA right now. Boy, them niggas would be hating me if I start calling out hoods, knowing your hoods wasn't known as for shit in the 70s and the 80s and the last of them 90s. Your hoods didn't have no fucking respect and no dominant force in this city like that. Your hood wasn't putting no work like that in these streets. A whole lot of these hoods. A lot of these hoods is on the internet today, hollering, screaming. They hoods wasn't putting that type of work in when that work was really being put in and that gangbanging structure was really getting down. Man, these hoods wasn't known. These hoods wasn't known. They was never even heard of. They was not heard of. You knew who the main hoods was. You knew who the main hoods in the main sections was because you heard them names constantly. Whether it was Keyway Crips or Damu Bloods, you knew who the real hoods was, man, because you heard them names, man. Them hoods was putting in that real work. Them niggas was coming and going. You hit them, they want to hit you back. And I'm talking about both sides. So, man, it's crazy how today the internet makes these hoods look like they the most massive, dangerous hoods of Los Angeles. Shit is funny to me, man. Sitting back on the outside as a retiree looking in, man, this shit is just real funny. I'm like, oh yeah? Oh, that hood right there, that's the most massive, dangerous hood in LA? Yeah, okay. Man. Thank God for making it out, man. Straight up. Thank God for making it out, man. And I'm blessed to be able to sit here and speak on it and talk about it, man. And, you feel me? And teach and motivate about it, man. Because I'm here to inspire before I expire, man. That's all. I'm here to inspire before I expire. And I'm not expiring no time soon, sir. No time soon. Yeah, man. So yeah, to my YNs out there, man, shout out to all the YNs, man. You still in these streets, you still good, man. You you gangland, man. Then protect your gangland, man. Protect your statics, man. Protect yourself. Be smart, be wise. I'm a big homie just trying to tell you, Crips and Bloods. Because there's a lot of G's out here, obviously, they not telling y'all. Because if they was telling y'all, they'd shut that hood vlog shit down. They would have been telling, hey, little homie, hey, come here. Hey, y'all going to have to take that shit over there, man, to one corner in the park. Go to the park and sit on that bench over there or something. Don't be walking through this hood. Don't walk through here, man. Don't be walking through the cracks in the crevice of the hood, showing off our shit, because we still out here hustling. I'm still out here serving every day. You niggas walking through here with video cameras, and little kids and little young niggas and white men and all type of different cultures and Mexicans and walking through our hoods, doing shit that was unheard of, that you never would have been able to do. So why are you allowing it? Because it's damaging these hoods, man. If you just take the time, take the moment in a second to sit back and look, you're going to say, damn, OG was right. He right, man. They building cases on top of cases on our ass. Every time we do these hood vlogs, they got everybody face on the hood vlogs. Every homie who got a pistol, who got a tool on him, who got an extendo, who got anything he's showing off on the internet, they got this shit on camera on a hood vlog. A ninja can't go to court. A ninja can't deny it in court. He can't deny it. All he can do is go straight to the substation and say, man, give me my deal, man. What's this, man? 2, 4, 6, 10. What is running, man? Give me my deal, man. Let me go and get my time and go. Y'all got me, man. That's the only thing you can do. Ain't no fight. There is no such thing as a trial. How you gonna be a trial on camera with a tool in your hand or a tool in your pocket, and they can zoom right in and show exhibit B and A and show it to the 12 jurors, and the jury gonna look at him like, is he really stupid? Did he really bring this to trial? So y'all gotta be smart, man. If you want to protect yourselves and you want to protect those, man, you want to protect lives in your neighborhoods, then you got to shut down these hood vlogs, man. And I guarantee you, you see a change in things. You see a whole lot of shit slow up. When I say slow up, I mean the criminal elements, when it come down to the gang shit, your ops and your enemies. Because now nobody knows what's going on. You're in the blind. And that goes for everybody. I'm just so, you know, for me, it's just a shame to say, man, because I would never thought I'd see this day in a lifetime of this happened to the Nixon Garden or the projects be this way, man, where we became a tourist attraction project, bro. Like, it's just, my neighborhood is just wide open. I put a lot of work in when I was in them streets to make sure shit like this didn't happen. I shut this type of shit down for 10 years, for a whole decade. Couldn't no cameras moving, none of that shit if it wasn't going through me. I had shit on lock, straight up. And not just my projects. I talked to niggas in the JDs, the PJs, because we was in the, you gotta remember, we're in a full-fledged uproar peace treaty. So I'm moving all around. And I got niggas from all projects that I'm fucking with. So I'm schooling and grooming all of my young and my OGs. And we were smashing on that level. So wasn't no cameras just popping up in Watts back then like that, man. And I mean Watts, period. Because I was on my shit, man. So, man, on that note, I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. I don't want to hold you up too long. I just want to come in and finish off that segment and explain it to and break it down to you guys why I say hood vloggers should be banned in Los Angeles City and cities around the country. All the hoods. You got hood vloggers now going to different foreign countries and third world countries, and they don't understand. Y'all giving up your criminal elements. Y'all still in them lives. Y'all still living them lives, and y'all giving up your information. So don't cry and whine when them boys come get you. Don't holler when they come get you, man. Understand it. Stand down, will and deal, and take your deal and go and lay it on down. Because that's all you'll have. On that note, man, you tapped in, you buzzed in, man, the rules of engagement. 2414, go push that like, share, subscribe button. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend, man. No more hood vlogs. The OG is right. The big homie is absolutely right. For us active gang members who still out here in these streets, because there's some of you little homies that's active, that's not even on camera. Think about it. You're not nowhere near on camera. You don't never get on camera because you too busy putting in that real work. You too busy building your real street reputation, your real street name, your real county jail name. So you don't want to be seen on camera. It's a few of you out there like that from all different neighborhoods. So think about it. So why should you allow the majority vest to allow that shit to go on when you know it's damaging the hoods? It's damaging the whole communities. It's putting us in indictment situations. It's putting us in cases situations, just like the OG said. We are building cases on ourselves so easy. The police don't do no work. They come through there and play that friendly shit with y'all. Like they cool. Throwing up gang signs with you. Y'all laugh and think that shit cute. Ain't nothing cute about that shit, man. Nothing. On that note, man, to my folks out there, man, y'all know my motto, man. Please don't drink and drive. Do not drink and drive. And just stay real to yourself at all times, no matter what, man. Stay real to yourself at all times, man. And be blessed. And I can't help it that I was taught well, man. I was taught well how to survive. Over at the Mighty W, we can't help it. We are taught to survive. Get rid of them hood vlogs to LA. Get rid of them hood vlogs out of town. Shut down these hood vlogs in all the states of America, man. Primarily Los Angeles. Starting right here at home. Shut them down, shut them down, shut them down. If you're going to do hood vlogs, make it limited. Make it limited and make sure it's all about you're promoting yourself, your brand, your music, your film, something in the nature of business. Don't make it about hood shit. Anything about hood is going to get you entrapped into a case, man. I'm out here. The big homie is talking and he has spoken. Love. Mm-hmm. Well, what the hell is going on with my chat room, man? I ain't got nobody in the chat today. I didn't push the damn chat button. I'm tripping. I need to set my button. All right, I'm out of here, you guys.